Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Imagine a city that pulses with a rhythm so powerful it moves millions. Picture streets exploding in a kaleidoscope of color where the air vibrates with music and joy is the only rule. This isn't a dream. This is the Brazilian Carnival, the world's most spectacular, most extravagant, and most unforgettable festival. For a few incredible days each year, Brazil transforms into a stage for a celebration so immense, so vibrant, it has to be seen to be believed. From the dazzling parades to the pulsating street parties, we're about to dive headfirst into the magic, the music, and the pure, unadulterated happiness of Carnival. Forget everything you think you know about parties because you're about to witness the biggest one on the planet. To truly understand the spectacle of today, we have to journey back in time. The roots of Carnival are a fascinating blend of cultures, a story that begins centuries ago. It started with the Portuguese festival of Intrudo, a rather chaotic affair where people would throw water, flour, and sometimes even mud at each other in the streets. It was a time for pre-Lenten indulgence, a final burst of revelry before a period of solemnity. But when this tradition crossed the Atlantic to Brazil, it encountered something extraordinary: the rich, vibrant cultures of Africa. Enslaved Africans brought with them their own powerful traditions of music, dance, and spiritual celebration. Their rhythms, their costumes, their deep sense of community and performance began to merge with the European customs. Over time, indigenous influences also wove their way into this cultural tapestry. What emerged was something entirely new, something uniquely Brazilian. The rowdy street games of Intrudo evolved. The African rhythms gave birth to a new sound, the heartbeat of Carnival, samba. And the European masquerade balls inspired the elaborate costumes and parades. This fusion of Portuguese revelry, African spirit, and indigenous flair created the Carnival we know today, a powerful symbol of Brazil's mixed heritage and its incredible capacity for joy and creation. It's more than just a party. It's a living, breathing history lesson, danced out on the streets for all the world to see. Now, let's go to the epicenter of the celebration, the Temple of Samba, the one and only Sambadrome in Rio de Janeiro. Officially named the Sambadromo da Marquês de Sapucaí, this is no ordinary street. It's a purpose-built parade avenue, flanked by grandstands that hold over 90,000 screaming, singing, and dancing percussionists. The bateria, a thunderous drum chorus of hundreds, whose rhythm is the literal heartbeat of the parade. And leading them is the stunning Rainha da Bateria, the queen of the drums, a dancer chosen for her beauty, charisma, and incredible samba skills. Every single person, every feather, every sequin is part of a larger narrative, judged on everything from costume design and song quality to the overall energy and execution of their theme. It is a competition of immense passion, pride, and artistic expression, a truly breathtaking display of creativity and community spirit. At the very soul of Carnival, you'll find the music. It's the lifeblood that flows through every street, every parade, and every person. And that music is samba, but samba isn't just one sound. It's a whole universe of rhythms. The style you hear thundering through the Sambadrome is Samba Enredo, a narrative form of samba created specifically for the parades, with lyrics that tell the story of the school's theme. Its complex polyrhythms are driven by the bateria, that powerhouse drum section we talked about. Imagine hundreds of drums from the deep, booming surdo that lays down the bass beat, to the sharp crack of the caixas snare, and the high-pitched, rattling chacalho, all playing together in perfect, infectious syncopation. This is the world of the blocos, the massive, free-for-all street parties that take over entire neighborhoods. The word bloco literally means block, and it refers to a group of people who organize a parade. Some blocos are huge, attracting millions of people, while others are small, local affairs with just a few hundred participants. But they all share the same spirit of inclusivity and chaotic fun. Unlike the formal competition of the Sambadrome, blocos are all about participation. There are no spectators here. Everyone is part of the show. The centerpiece of a bloco is usually a trio elétrico, a massive truck armed with a wall of speakers and a live band playing on top. This truck moves slowly through the streets, and a sea of people follows it, dancing, singing, and celebrating for hours on end. Each bloco has its own unique identity and musical style. Some play traditional samba marches, others play funk, pop, or regional rhythms like acts from Bahia. Some of the most famous blocos have wonderfully creative themes and names.